Hi everyone, I'm Shelly Taylor.
And I'm Carmen Lee, and basically we wrote a poem. We took 5 different books ranging from costume design to war, and we picked out phrases and words, and we free wrote for 30 minutes each book, and we collaged all the phrases together. So our poem is called Hodgepodge. Pen without ink makes masks of costumes with no paint. Structured, playful, haunted by smiles. Costumes floppy, flopping off the page, flopping all over the page, and erasers erase ink. Pen protests, erase. Clown on paper, frizzy-haired smiles, haunting giggles. Flopping off the page, afro hair, all red and paintless, thirsty for splattered thick ink, paper soaked by pens. Still no paint, nor frizzy hair, and frizzy hair comes off. Voila! Mickey Mouse has no paint. Costumes red and floppy, fountains dry without ink, sharper than black and white silk, expensive flashing costumes, price tagged with amounts enough to buy a car. But first get a cook. He or she will get you a costume. Cook will cook your candy, but put Hansel and Gretel in the oven after feeding them, and you can take their bread. Handcarts full of them. The candy will go to you, and Hansel and Gretel no more. No paint on them, floppy, fantastic costumes, nothing. Frizzy no more, red melts out those stinging faces bare of no paint. Melting, 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 and their ogre looks, no ink, no paint on the oven, and fountains of red gush out of their sockets and holes. Sprat! Goes some inky liquid, and out of the oven, Hansel and Gretel no more.
If the pencil makes the trace of a shoe pattern, then I am inevitably threading the bobbin. Mother, costume, prop, and time watching. You work your fingers and the outside wearies itself dimmer, says the sundown on my sketch paper gets gruesome. Shoeing it. In 2 shoes I come home. Doctor, take all my teeth. Father sulked by morning light. A pitchfork for my 2 white sprigs outreached. Up, shadow this, come and take shadow come. When the day's at its apogee. Heart, mind, meridian, up. Don't you go talking to my pigeons. When clouds move, shadowing over the earth, unbolted, wear your shoes. I bought mine for $15 in G's. Loved them better than any new pair. Girls in lace around a riverbed. Shell eager. The abutment of corner to wall, where is spider webs. If I were a shop girl, all the clothes would be red. Red and gray and creams, and I'd pile mannequins one on top of the next, but with no ill intention, as they would never be strangers or ill or depressed, eat their breakfast in an everyday nice silence. On the hour, 1,000 spies eating pies, eating their heads off. The horse though, has never been the invention of historians, and our rivers are large and begin so small you might skip-hop across them on the dot of night. Cloaked, lavender and oval the padstones, say what now mock orange, indistinguishable from the fence post. These things do not exist, I tell you, Caravaggio, whom someone called a dark horse.
Max the painter is born without paint, and paints invisible paintings, masterpieces, all bare. Imagine a knight without armor, all bare masterpieces. No clouds, no stars, no white, no paint, no ink. Drops, beautiful, clean, invisible painting, ink, melt. Rain, 2 waterfalls. The beauty of it, you never get to it. You never get to it. Blue, blackly, thickened, pretty crowns of liquid crawling their way to mountain tops of their body, flows through and whoosh. London brings towers stabbed to azimuth there, and monsters, all shapes and sizes to consume us with uneven weather. Hungry with monsters, together we go to the church's hell and relax all day. No more red, but still no ink, strings bare, invisible masterpieces, and everyone walks right past it without looking. Thank you very much.
St. Francis of the talking birds and of hands in danger calling whomever remains so stayed. That who is in my house. They all are, and the roads sponsor a return which may be funneling from the ground up in dust, and I will go then, in that kind of weather. cotton stems of flying, flinging cherries, and the berry trees bent. Thank you.